Hi, Steve. My name's Zada. I'm the co-founder and CEO of SportTech BI. I wanted to create this special video for you to tell you a little bit about our company and also to quickly demonstrate WinSmart for you. Now, I started SportTech BI to help front offices of rapidly growing sports get better insight into their data. As the commissioner of the AUDL and also as an owner of a franchise yourself, you know all too well that you're constantly bombarded with a whole lot of data, whether it be from ticket sales, finances, operations, social media, fan engagement, and that's not even to talk about player performance data. In fact, you said it best when discussing some of the exciting growth of the league.
Steve, talk to us a little bit about some of the differences between this season and last season.
Oh, lots of differences, Migos. Obviously, we've gone from 17 teams to 25 now. We've added teams all over the United States, especially in the South region, with 5 new teams there. Rule changes that we have right now are hopefully going to increase the effectiveness of the game and the fan experience as well. Great name players that have been added, Jimmy Mickle and big names across both the U.S. and Canada as well. So we could go into a long laundry list of things that have changed, but there's some of the major ones.
Yeah, a laundry list sounds about right. And really, that's why we developed WinSmart to help people like you, James Park, and all the other leaders of the AUDL track their laundry list and ultimately manage their league and franchise more efficiently. Now, let's check out WinSmart.
Hi, welcome to the SportTech Marketplace. I'll start by noting that SportTech BI has started with the focus of the business of soccer. We are now expanding to other professional sports that are also experiencing similar rapid growth, such as the AUDL. Now, this is a SportTech Marketplace. On this marketplace, you'll find several applications that are relevant for front offices. And you have management tools here. We have Player Match, General Manager tools, and the books. Player Match is currently in development. You also have marketing tools such as Social Media HQ and Fan Outreach. For now, we're going to try out WinSmart. When you log into WinSmart, you'll see that we have several sections here in the menu: finance, operations, public relations, and admin. We're going to go through just a few of these menu items to discuss how they could be helpful for the AUDL. Let's start with finance, and we're in the balance sheet. At the league level, you want to be keeping track of key information across the league for each of your franchises. By way of example, this is a 2013 Forbes valuation for all of the franchises within Major League Soccer. You'll see the Seattle Sounders here had an average value of $175 million. LA Galaxy was a close second. Now, for the AUDL, you could imagine replacing valuations with other information that's critical for the business leaders of the league, such as attendance or ticket sales, or perhaps it's data that's critical for your players and player performance data. So you can keep track of it really in one place. Also wanted to show you the payroll dashboard. This is an interesting salary dashboard that I think the AUDL could really utilize because you're already collecting so much data with your Ulti Analytics application. I'm going to scroll down here and we're going to focus on the left. Here you have an important KPI, average goals, and at the bottom you have average salary. Now you already have a significant amount of KPIs and data across the league with Ulti Analytics, so you have the performance data already. Adding other indicators such as salary will help your franchises during critical points of the season, whether it be the end of the season, the beginning of the season, to assess how their players have done. Here you see Doyle has an average goal of 2 goals and a base salary of $46,000. Pajoy also 2 goals, but much higher salary. So now there are other factors you have to take into consideration. There may have been an injury. However, this helps you make a better business decision in terms of the value of your players. So that is one use, real critical use that I could see the AUDL using with WinSmart. Let's focus a little bit on logistics and inventory. When I spoke with James Park, he indicated that they do have several challenges in keeping track of their merchandise. So this is just a sample logistics and inventory dashboard. You can monitor here all of the inventory that you have in the franchise. This may be applicable at the league level, but maybe it's just more for the franchises. And whoever is managing that data, whether it be an intern or volunteer or a staffer with the franchise, what's important is that the owners, the decision makers, can access that data in real time to be able to make a determination. Okay, do we need to order more merchandise? Do we need to place a fast track order? Or maybe we haven't been selling as many jerseys as we would, or t-shirts as we would like. I took a moment to log into the WinSmart for a Real Sport Tech BI partner to show you how this multi-million-dollar business, a league, is managing their franchise and utilizing WinSmart to help them do so. This is their social media dashboard. It's all publicly available information, so I can show it to you. Here on the left, you have strategic Twitter accounts. Now, these are the number of tweets and number of followers for each of their franchises. So they're able to keep track in near real time the number of tweets that are going out by their franchises and also the number of followers. Here on the right, you can also see the community interest snapshot. Now, this is an important number because it tells you, without the retweets that tend to skew the percentages, how effectively the tweets of the franchise are actually being retweeted by the real community that's part of the target market. So you have Georgia Premier Soccer, not so great. Only 4.2% of their original tweets are retweeted. So they are working on improving those numbers. Here at the bottom, you can also see that we track also in near real time all of the tweets that go out from their key accounts. Now, at the franchise level, you can imagine instead of having actual franchises, you would have names of players. So you would keep track of your main brand ambassadors, your players, their social media activity. We have a similar tab for Facebook that tracks number of Facebook page likes and also talking about. And going down, we also keep track of all of the comments, and we've created a very simple heat map here. So you can track, okay, green means that post was very positive, and so the managers at the headquarters can identify which Facebook posts are actually getting really positive interest from their target market. This is important as the AUDL grows to be able to have measurable statistics in terms of how your franchises are growing on social media. We have Instagram coming next. One last point here is, how are we getting this data? There's two ways. As you see from the social media dashboard, we're actually connecting directly to Twitter and Facebook to bring this data into the dashboard. We can do similar sort of data connectors for Google Docs, Salesforce.com. Several of the ticketing CRMs have APIs that we can connect directly to the data source. So that is one option. The other option that we found teams also like is the ability to upload their documents. So we've created an upload tool for Excel documents and, importantly, for QuickBook financial reports. Many leagues on the business side and franchises utilize QuickBook reports. You can upload your reports directly from the tool, and it'll be visualized in very simple graphs and charts. So that's a quick tour of WinSmart. Steve, I look forward to hearing back from you. I think this could be a fantastic partnership. Please reach out to me whenever you have a chance. I know you have a big championship coming up in August. I look forward to seeing that as well. And I also want to thank James Park for sending this forward.